intense blue eyes, strong personality, impressive elegance. The Siamese is not just a beautiful cat. It is considered one of the most intelligent, communicative, and emotionally intense cat breeds in the world. But there's one important detail many people discover too late. The Siamese cat hates feeling alone, and that can turn living with one into something amazing or extremely difficult. In this video, you'll discover the true origin of the Siamese, its unique personality, the main care requirements, health problems, impressive curiosities, and who this breed is really recommended for. The Siamese is one of the oldest and most famous cat breeds in the world. Its origin comes from ancient Thailand, which used to be called Siam. And that is exactly where the name Siamese came from. For many centuries, these cats were considered noble and rare animals. There are ancient reports saying that Siamese cats lived in temples and royal palaces in Thailand. Some legends even claimed that these cats protected sacred objects and accompanied members of the royal family. Over time, the Siamese began attracting attention worldwide because of its extremely elegant and unique appearance, and it quickly became one of the most popular cat breeds on the planet. The Siamese has an extremely sophisticated look. Its body is slim, long, athletic, and very elegant. But what truly stands out are its intense blue eyes. In addition, the breed has a very characteristic color pattern: a dark face, dark paws, a dark tail, and ears darker than the rest of the body. This happens because of a genetic mutation linked to body temperature. The colder parts of the body become darker. And the most curious part: Siamese kittens are usually born almost completely white. Their colors start appearing as they grow older. Here is the most important point about the Siamese. This is not a silent and independent cat like many people imagine. The Siamese is extremely communicative. It loves to seek attention, respond to its owner, ask for affection, follow people around the house, and literally talk. Many owners say the Siamese acts almost like a dog. That's because it creates very strong emotional connections with its owner. It is a breed that is needy, intelligent, sociable, curious, and extremely mentally active. But that also means it does not like loneliness. When left alone for too long, the Siamese may develop anxiety, stress, sadness, excessive meowing, and even destructive behavior. This is a cat that enjoys constant interaction. Normally, no. But the Siamese does have a strong personality. It usually chooses one or two favorite people in the house and creates very intense emotional bonds with them. Because of that, it may show jealousy, possessiveness, or irritation when it doesn't receive enough attention. On the other hand, when treated properly, the Siamese is usually extremely loving, playful, loyal, and very affectionate. The Siamese is considered one of the most intelligent cat breeds in the world. It learns quickly. Routines, commands, games, and even some tricks. That's why environmental enrichment is essential. This cat enjoys shelves, interactive toys, scratching posts, tunnels, and mental activities. Without stimulation, it can become frustrated very quickly. Although it is a relatively healthy breed, the Siamese has some important genetic predispositions. Respiratory problems. Some individuals may have greater respiratory sensitivity. Dental problems. The breed may also develop dental diseases throughout life. Brushing and regular veterinary care help a lot. Some Siamese cats may have slightly misaligned eyes. This was especially common in older bloodlines of the breed. Anxiety and emotional stress. This may be one of the biggest points about the breed. The Siamese deeply feels the absence of its owner. That's why it is usually not recommended for people who spend the entire day away from home without interaction. Yes, in fact, it usually adapts very well to apartments. But there is one condition. The environment needs to be enriched. The Siamese does not like staying inactive without stimulation. So ideally, you should provide toys, high places, interaction, activities, and daily moments of attention. The Siamese is usually perfect for people who are affectionate, present, interactive, and truly want a participative cat. This is not the typical distant cat. The Siamese wants to be part of your routine. It wants to sleep near you, follow you around, receive attention, and participate in the home environment. That's why many people fall deeply in love with this breed. One impressive curiosity is that the Siamese helped create several other modern cat breeds. In addition, the breed became extremely famous in movies, cartoons, and commercials because of its sophisticated appearance. Another curiosity. The Siamese meow is very different from most cats. It is usually louder, more noticeable, and more frequent. Some people find it adorable. Others quickly discover that the Siamese truly likes to give its opinion about everything. The Siamese is elegant, intelligent, emotional, and extremely remarkable. But it also requires attention, companionship, and real interaction. When given proper affection and stimulation, it can become one of the most incredible and emotionally connected cats with humans. And would you have a Siamese cat? Comment below with your opinion. And to discover more information about breeds and create your pet's digital passport, visit mypet.gg.